Alright, everybody can blame Chairman Wu for this one. I asked, okay, one last deck before I go do Warhammer, and he said, why don't you try Harmony out? Okay, a bunch of you guys can post up in the comments why I'm stupid for not including XYZ card. You give me a Harmony deck that actually gets you wins at rank 1 or rank up pro. Personally, my experience having played a lot in both, rank 1 is harder than pro. Pro people just relax and just play. Unless you're in like the top 500, then it gets pretty sweaty, but I have time to play that many games, so it's not, I'm never in that, not in that clique anyway. You show me one that wins and I'll play it. I'll play it all day long. I'll play it for hours on end. Harmony used to be so much fun. I love the Harmony archetype. I love what it stands for. I love what it means in today's day and age. We should all, you know, value each other's differences, work together to kill Nilfgaard, you know, let's do it. And corrupt Northern Realms regimes, all about it. So we've placed in basically every Harmony card that we can, just to show you guys why it's a stupid failed archetype and how on every level it needs to be revisited. Players Reunite did ask why I didn't include Barnabas Beckenbauer, just to pre-answer that for anyone who's like, but he's so good. He's not. He's just not. He plays at best 6 or 12 plus maybe like 3 or 4 procs, but you want to play him the same round. That's your long round that you play Percival, so he's not proccing the Harmony unless Percival got removed, in which case you're kind of hosed anyway, because Percival's like your best engine. We have no Purifies in this either. Oh, no. That would have been terrible. So I mean, he needs to be like 7. You know, he boosts 3 different units that you already have to set up, which means you have to, and none of them just proc randomly. So no card plays 3 different targetable cards. Like even if you played like Saskia Commander, you know, it would take 3 turns for hanging card to come out because A, she's not an elf, dwarf, or dryad, so you can't target her anyway, and she has immunity, so you can't target her that way either. It needs to be like target 3 different cards with names for it to be, you know, it's only an elf, only a dwarf, only a dryad. Not machines, not beasts, not dragons, not relics, not gnomes, none of those things. Just those 3. And there's no card that summons all 3, one of, even 2 of those types of units from your deck in any way, shape, or form. You could connect it with leader if you were doing the Brocklon Sentinels leader, Precision Strike. Okay, do we have a beast otherwise? No. Do have a poison combo. This is solid. Okay, I can make this work. Let's put her back. We don't need her. So he needs to be like 7 because he requires 3 cards of setup in order for him to get value. And even then, he would be like 7 provision card with a 3 card setup. He plays for 6 plus 6, so he's like a 12 for 7. That feels pretty meta-ish, but requiring that you play 3 cards that all stick, rough, man. Absolutely rough. I really want this onto Sorceress, so let's go for Percival. I'm not bothering to boost him because Nilfgaard doesn't really have like a 6-point removal. I mean, they have Assassination, but nobody's playing it right now. This is a stupid proc. Like, he's otherwise not super useful to you, but who am I? Just a dude who plays this. Okay, so now what you want to do is start developing your other Harmony cards, of which Circe is the same as Rangers, so they proc against each other. We do have a double poison here. I kind of doubt that there's a Purify. So let's go for... Let's just go for the shield on this one. Now, in theory, you could play all three of the same type. So I could go like Dryad, Dryad, Dryad. We could even get like pair with the finisher here. Stupid use of that card, but fair enough. Let's just get one hand boost in here. I want to try to get this on Pavko. And we'll just start boosting up Synthesis and Sorceress. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care where this goes. Let's just get a Harmony proc here. But this is another one of those, like, I don't want to play this one right now. Like, I'm glad that they have, like, a poison card just to try to, like, get some value here, but it's rough. So killing off cards doesn't make a ton of sense because then I can just re-proc it with a different card of that type. I don't have a Treant in hand, so they lucked out that way, but let's do this. Then we can play Sorceress here. Try to get a Purify. So they're probably just gonna try to roll for it on like Diplomacy, something like that. Kind of doubt double cross deck just brings it native. Oh great, I have no way to boost it. You know, like hand boost at least has like a reasonable matchup against double cross. We went on evens. Just because you have so much value that they can't capture in the double cross. Not having played the poison probably saved me there because they would have anticipated that I had a follow-up in hand, so they would have just played out until that point. And that would have sucked. Okay, that's great. We have 3 Dryad Harmony procs. I don't need all of those, so let's not and say we did. Okay, she's not going to get any value. This is like the same. The random damage, they're all the same. Okay. But here I can at least like threaten with the Dryad, but then you don't get the Harmony proc off of it, which is why this card is stupid. Because it takes away Harmony value. So we will do this first. And then play the Deadeye version, because, you know. But you gotta play these before you start doing hand boost. Again, you want to play the one that's already on the board. That way you're not placing a card on the board that prevents a future Harmony proc. Like, the amount of, like, thinking you have to do before every play for a couple of points is inane. It's honestly like, it's just, this is awesome though. Yeah, let's get our Dryads out. But it's a stupid, like, these play for 4 points of damage, so I'm really only getting 4 points off of the poison. Which feels dumb. Feels quite dumb. Sure, let's do that. Ends up being like 6s wherever the point goes here if it was a proc or the hand boost. I'd rather get this going sooner than later. This is a good roll to try to get that. Yep. And that's why we don't buy you nice things. Sassy. They don't know that I don't have another poison. And I just want the harmony proc, so. At least Torqua makes sense in this deck too, because he is a relic, so you get that value. This is a clutch card though. So this plays for 7, and then you're getting those procs, or it plays for 6, sorry. And then you get all those procs. It's quite nice. So we already have a dragon here, so there's no reason to like stress the dragon play. So we're gonna go for Relict. Would have been nice to have Gabor here, or to have ever gotten Sheldon in hand, but you know, we are where we are. I still have a 6-point play off this mushy. For the poison. It's pretty good. But he lost on evens, so. I mean, our Todd gets him to win here. I guess he only did it on the Barnabas, right? So it's like 4, 9, 10. So he goes 65. And he killed our dragon, so yeah, let's do it. What the hell? If it's our Todd, oh, plus he has mushy, so he'll get it with mushy, but we force that out, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's Joachim. Joachim is not our Todd. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Get out of here! Get out of here! Onto an 11-card deck. I mean, I guess he played Calvite, so he had that. Why not give Nilfgaard ultimate consistency, you know? There's something Nilfgaard needed. It was crazy good consistency. Alright, we need like Dunka here. She's only 4. This is 5. Come on. Come on! Actual trash garbage. Stupid, man. So dumb. So it gets Zeal if she's played first and she gets the point, so it makes more sense to have her go first here. You don't quite get it, so you gotta try to get it some other way. Dude, had that not been our Todd, we probably at least could have pushed out the mushy truffle boost. Ugh. So annoyed. At least he doesn't have coup. I'm sorry for making you play this. You should be! Oh my gosh. It's so bad. It's just the worst. It has no follow through. There's no point slam. It's all patient play. And the patient play is all horseshit compared to the meta. Yes, don't ask me again. Get out of my town. Ugh! Harmony is garbage. Don't play it. That's today's takeaway. Absolute steaming pile of horseshit. Like, Invigorate otherwise has a pretty good matchup against double play. So it wasn't just that we got a bad matchup. It's that the deck actually sucks, and I'm so glad you guys could enjoy watching it. You can watch me play things you never have to play, and remind yourselves of why you are happy with whatever it is that you're playing. Or if you're somebody like me who just loves Harmony, then you can whine about it in the comments. Until next time, good luck out there. Have some fun. Play something else. Keep on Gwenting. Bye for now.